X-37B is part of a classified space program that began at NASA in 1999 and was transferred to DARPA in 2004. The Air Force has successfully flown 4 separate UTV missions, spacecraft in 2010 and clocking a total of 2,085 days in orbit, but the mission's trajectory and details about the project's purpose are shrouded in secrecy. The Air Force has essentially been feeding the public the same line on the X-37B missions since it took over the project. The purpose of the X-37B is to demonstrate reusable spacecraft technologies and to operate experiments which can be returned to Earth for examination. We are incredibly pleased with the performance of the space vehicle and are excited about the data gathered to support the scientific and space communities, Lieutenant Colonel Ron Phelan, X-37B Program Manager, said in a statement on Sunday. Naturally, what the X-37Bs are actually doing up there has been on the minds of space enthusiasts for the better part of the last decade. Back in 2015, Space.com reported on a network of amateur astronomers who had managed to track portions of the X-37B's latest orbit shortly after its May 20 launch. It's in a lower orbit than normal. Had us confused for a while, as I thought it would be the standard operating orbit, Greg Roberts, of Cape Town, South Africa, told Space.com. Another member of the network, Ted Malzahn of Toronto, had some theories. One thing that OTV4 has in common with each of its predecessors is that its ground track nearly repeats after every 31 revolutions, which takes 2 days. This could be in support of a surveillance mission, to permit targets to be revisited frequently, or it may serve some other more mundane operational purpose that we have not discovered. The spacecraft comes with a 7-foot-long by 4-foot-wide payload bay, and what it's being used for is, you guessed it, unknown. Due to the vehicle's low orbit, it's been speculated that the X-37B OTVs are conducting spy missions for the Air Force. In 2012, the B